Yes, today's wonderful video is about journaling and making art and changes I'm going through. I think I really like art journaling because it gives me the freedom to experiment with paints and textures and images and different processes. Yeah, all these different processes that I like to discover on my own. So obviously it takes a lot of experimenting. So that's number one reason, but not the only reason. Number two reason is that it helps me to share or bring out an emotion without being judged by anybody, or at least without a fear of being judged. And if you're like me and interested in art journaling but can't draw or paint, or even if you are not artistically challenged like me but want to include photos or any other images in your journal, you're very welcome to join me here and see how I go about making my art journal pages. So in the next videos, I will share my secrets and processes as I'm discovering them and learning myself. And if you think this video is all over the place, then you're right. That's no surprise to me because that's exactly how I feel as well. One thing I know for sure is that since I decided to take a different direction, I decided I need a change. I really have so much more enthusiasm and excitement about creating, and each morning I'm so eager to open my journals and create something, something new. It just feels so right. And I really hope you're gonna join me. I just don't want to repeat myself. I want to grow and change. I took a walk this morning to think about all this stuff and what I want to do and where do I want to go with it. It was a nice, cool spring morning in Los Angeles. Not many people outside. I did a lot of thinking and walking. And while walking, I also decided I want to change the style of my videos here on YouTube. I would like them to be less technical and more personal. I mean, this is an art channel and art should be personal. I'm still going to share my techniques and processes, but I want to do it in a more personal way. I want to show you how, but I also want to talk about the art itself. So this way you guys can learn, but hopefully you will be inspired with your art. I think what I'm trying to say here is that I would like to share my art and processes and then to be an inspiration, not someone who's instructing you how to do the process, but inspire you with ideas and techniques to make your own artistic journey. I would love to hear from you. I would love to know if that's something you'll be interested in, or you prefer just the cold technical details. I know your time is precious. But now, as I'm talking to you, I'm starting to form the idea that I would really like it if you came with me on this journey, and we can make art together. Maybe this is what I need, because I create in isolation, especially during the last year. One of the things I always do is listen to a podcast while I create, so I think it's quite obvious that I like to feel like I'm not alone. I think art should be personal, but it doesn't have to be isolated. So I would really like it if I can take you into my studio. And instead of just instructing you, I can share my art and my processes. I can share my ideas and my thoughts with you. And like I said, I don't want to waste your time here, so I hope I can manage it, that I can give you something to try, some interesting and fun techniques, while at the same time I'll be your artist friend who actually inspires you. And no worries, my online classes are still going to stay open and nothing changed. So you can still take them at any time you feel like you need some extra help. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you'll join me on this journey, and let's journal together, let's make art together. And I'll see you in the next video.